Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, Leslie Monet. I am back in this room. You guys just saw that previous video where I was doing my basic B makeup look, and I just decided to come on here with my cup of coffee, my hot mama cup, and do a video for you guys on why I don't do online dating. And I'm about to tell you guys this quick story. But before I tell you this, like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'm doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. We are almost at 2K right now. So if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and let's go ahead and get into this video. So guys, I never told anybody this story. I didn't even tell my mother this story because I'm very private and very secretive, and I like to keep to myself. Now, for those of you that know a little bit about me or that know me personally, you guys know that I have a past. Not a bad past, but I did live in New York for a little while. And to be exact, I lived in Buffalo for about 6 years or so, and I used to visit before I moved there. I had a mentor, somebody that watched over me when I first moved there. They also gave me vocal lessons. They also gave me piano lessons. So I got kind of bored with that. I got kind of bored with it. So I decided that I wanted to try something different. I didn't date. I never slept around. I never did dating and all that. So I wanted to go ahead and try to do the whole dating thing. And everybody I know would do online dating. They would do online dating, or they would do date after date after date. I don't even know what was popping back then. I don't even know what kind of dating sites people were on. But all I know is I was on the wrong shit. I didn't have anybody to guide me. I was too embarrassed to ask anybody for advice. I didn't have a lot of friends back then. It was kind of a stick to myself type of girl. And so I'm like everybody else, going on these sites. Let me be honest. Bitch was horny and wanted to have sex. Alright? Don't judge me. So that's the reason why I wanted to get on a hookup spot for going with the guy, because I was bored and I needed some D in my life. Okay? Alright, so I don't know why my titties be itching. My titties be itching so bad. They be itching and I'm scratching my titties. Okay. So so there was this guy. I started talking to him on Facebook. Yeah, I said it, Facebook. Right. Wasn't even a dating site that was popping. So I wanted to talk to somebody that lived a little bit away from me, that, wouldn't have close contact with me. If they were to get pissed off at me, they wouldn't know. But me going into this not knowing anything, I let them come to my home, to the apartment that I lived. My friend knew. I was talking to guys my age. They were a little bit older than me, 24 at the time, because I'm 31 now. And I was talking to somebody, and let's just say that I got close to the point of meeting somebody, and I started to really talk to this person. I didn't really like them because they were kind of wild and out there. And we talked from time to time, but he always kind of stood me up and always kind of just talk shit, And one day something happened where this person went away. Read between the lines. I think y'all know what I'm saying. So he left, and then I get in contact with this other guy. And this other guy, it was all right. It was going all right and everything. So I decided, maybe I should just meet him, because the guy before him was hinting around about a Greyhound bus and stuff coming to meet me. And I was kind of okay, well, he wants to, so maybe I'll just go with it. Whew. So I talk to this other guy. We talk every day. We kind of text and stuff. You know, I'll be leaving stuff on his Facebook. Like, hit me up, you know. Call me. Hit me up. I need to talk to you. So then, we haven't met yet. But then, we talked about it. And then, the weird thing was, he did tell me that he was going to come and meet me. So I'm like, okay, he's going to come and meet me, you know. And I waited and waited. He told me I'll show up at 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever. But let me tell you, we had conversations before this, and he talked about moving to Pennsylvania. But he called, as we say, PA. He's like, oh yeah, move to PA, you know, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And that stayed in my mind about PA. And mind you, this guy's from the city. And he says, I'm going to be there at 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna catch a bus up there, a Greyhound bus. And I'm going to take a cab to your apartment building. Yes, I'm stupid as fuck. I know. I'm dumb because I told this guy, give him my fucking home address and tell him where I lived. Idiot, I tell you. Idiot. If I knew then what I knew now, what I know now, different story, okay? So, I was talking to him for a while, just like, alright, whatever. So, he comes, he tells me I'm gonna be there. Alright, so I wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I get ready, I get pretty and shit. Yeah, I know. And time goes by, and it's after 8, and I'm like, yo, this guy hasn't called me yet. None of this. I'm getting hungry, I don't have no food in the house, so I'm gonna go walk to the corner store. So I get my stuff, I get my money, because it was my payday. And I got paid bi-weekly at the time. I did home health care. So I walked down to the corner store. I had a skirt on and everything. And I had like some kind of shirt, like a tank top or some shit. Some weird shit. I walked down to the corner store. And looking all cute and shit. You know, you don't know. There's people that be out there like crazy men, druggies, fucking people that are drunk off their mind, high off their ass. Like, I'd go for walks and there'd be needles on the fucking ground. That's how serious it was. And so I walked down there. And at this time, I smoked cigarettes. So yes, I went to buy a pack of cigarettes, Marlboro Lights. I don't do that anymore. I gave up that habit, okay? So I noticed this guy starts following me. And I'm like, he's tall, light skinned. I don't know what he was. Spanish guy, white guy, I don't know. I don't really fucking care. So I get down to the store and this guy comes in behind me and I'm looking around through the aisles. There's some workers behind the counter and this guy's like on the other side of me, like on the other, like I'm here and he's over here. So he's like looking at me like I'm sitting there. He's like this. Not fucking looking, not buying it, not grabbing anything. And I'm starting to get nervous. I'm like, oh shit, just grab what you fucking need. I was stalling for a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. Like, what if this is the guy? It's like, he keeps looking at me. He showed up around this time. Maybe this guy's a fucking killer. Maybe he showed up from, you know, the city. Maybe he's coming here to kill me or kidnap me or rape me or something, you know. He knows where I live. Like, all of a sudden, this guy starts following me. So then I go up to the register, I hurry up and get my stuff. My heart is pounding, I'm having palpitations, I'm fucking sweating, my titties are sticky and stuck together and shit. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Get my Marlboro Lights, and the guy walks out the store. I'm like, what the fuck, you didn't buy nothing? And at this point, I am terrified. And I look, he's waiting outside for me. I'm like, fuck. I wish there was a back entrance I can go out of, but there's no other way. I had to go out the front entrance, so I go out the front entrance, I look around to see if there's anybody out there that I know that maybe I could yell at. But there's not. So, I had one outside. I'm like, fuck it. Here we go. Brace yourself. We're going to die. And then I get there. He goes, you got a cigarette? And I'm like, really, dude? Really? And I just looked at him. His shirt said Pennsylvania State on it. And the first thing I thought was, this dude said that he's gonna move to PA, that he says all this stuff about the state. So I'm like, yeah. And I was like, I was like, I'll give you the whole pack, just don't kill me, you know. I pulled 4 cigarettes out after I packed it, gave him the cigarettes, and I took off walking. He comes walking behind me, and I'm like, oh my God. He's gonna kill me. So I get up the hill, and he goes and cuts across to the park. When I get halfway up the hill, my apartment building is up here to the left. So then he cuts across up here, and I'm going straight, and I'm like hyperventilating and shit. And I went and told my friend, and he's like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know. So then this guy, I waited all fucking day for like a day or two for him to call me. Never called me. Oh, wait. Mind you, before that, I went to the park to take my dog or whatever. I told my friend, I was like, I'm just going to go and see if that's him. Yes, I was stupid. Yes, I had cojones. Yes, I had balls. So I went, walked over to the park. He's sitting there smoking the cigarettes I gave him, trying to bum cigarettes off other people. I'm like, this can't be the guy, you know? Why would he come out here like for this? So then I asked him, you from around here? He's like, yeah, I lived in a farmer's market. I'm like, okay, so this is fucking, he's from Buffalo. He's from here. Whew. So it wasn't the guy. He wasn't going to kill me. I was traumatized. I was terrified. I said, I'm never doing fucking online shit again because I scared the shit out of myself. God's like, girl, you want to give people your address? You want to go online and get some dick? This is what's going to happen. I'm going to scare your ass. So I ended up talking to the guy that was supposed to come and see me, and he's like, oh, I was going to come, but I had some shit come up, you know? And I'm like, really? You couldn't tell me that you had something come up? So then eventually he came and he met me or whatever. And yeah, so needless to say, I'm not doing that shit again. I don't want to do no more online dating because online dating can turn really ugly and really nasty really fast. And I have tried it, and I ran into some psychopaths. I ran into some people that were just plain crazy. Whew. They lie. Like, I mean, you could do the same thing in person too, I understand. But I'm one of those people that if I meet you in person, we get it going, then it's all good, you know. But I'm not really into that type of shit. And everybody doing like these Tinder dates, these fucking plenty of fish shit. I'm not into that shit. I can't deal with that shit. Fuck that. I'd rather live without the headache. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this story a little bit. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram, my Twitter. Follow my Instagram and Twitter. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I hear car doors and I'm wondering if that's my mom. Anyways, guys, I have to go, okay? I do request videos too. It depends on what it is. So leave them down below, okay? Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.